Disclaimer. This video contains inappropriate jokes, jump scares, and emotionally devastating scenes. Due to its content, it should not be viewed by anyone. Yep, that's me. Fried on the pavement by ATM that's literally programmed to wish me a nice day. And I did have a nice day, just as a ghost. I helped a bunch of other ghosts finish their unfinished business and move on. But mine? Still unfinished. So I headed straight to my would-be son, Zimu Lin. And look at him. Our baby is all grown up. I wanted to give them a sign that I was there, but my spiritual energy was at 0. I couldn't do anything. Like literally nothing. And then I noticed something. I can instantly teleport back to the library. So this whole time I was taking the metro there just for fun. Like I had a choice? Fucking awesome. All right then. Time to go screw around in Dowon. I headed to Nuri Plaza and spotted a new ghost on the stage. Turns out she was a K-pop idol ghost. I asked how she died, and she goes, "The stage killed me." And while I was chatting with her, I noticed my powers start refilling. So the afterlife runs on networking? Weird, but okay. Once my powers were back, I could use objects again, and I became everyone's problem. I immediately headed straight to Zimu Lin's house. Only his deadbeat mom was home. I decided to get back at her for leaving Zimu Lin locked up at home by himself. First, I broke her computer. Maybe now she'd stop being glued to it and pay attention to her family. Is she deaf, blind, and clueless? She didn't even notice her computer just exploded. That actually explains a lot. All right, let's see what we can actually do as a ghost. We can mess with the lights, rummage through the wardrobe, and make our presence known. Finally, Makey Lin noticed us and instantly forgot about us and went to watch TV. Fine, let's switch TV channel. What's wrong with her? Does she only have one arm? Nope. Her arm is stuck in her stomach. Great. In the meantime, I found out ghosts can use the treadmill, and they can cook, eat, and work out with dumbbells too. Then my spiritual battery hit 0, so I went hunting for a ghost to recharge. The closest ghost was the cat lady grandma, so I chatted with her about how expensive cat food has gotten. Once I was fully charged, I decided the city's electronics deserved consequences. First up, Kyung Tae Lee's house. Let's make him dance. Consider it a wellness break. And we can break appliance. What does it mean? Wow, that was awesome! Look how scared Kyung Tae Lee is. Let's go back to Grandma, talk about why cats sprint at 3 a.m., and recharge. I went back to Zimu Lin's house, where his pregnant mom is literally boxing. At this point, I'm running out of questions for this woman. Also, turns out I can do barbell bench press. And just imagine how creepy that looks to people who can't even see me. All right, enough messing around. Time to wreck this house. I love this power way too much. I'm guessing it's my died by electricity perk. Sadly, these powers drain fast. 5 minutes of chaos, then it's back to Grandma's cat story charging station. Fueled by Grandma energy, I went on a citywide rampage. I hit Hotel Club, the movie theater, then the bank. Are these computers fake or what? Then I walked into the PC cafe and wiped every computer at once. That part was epic. After that, I spent way too long terrorizing the firefighters at the station. There was a ghost there too, so recharging was super easy. Then I remembered the police station exists. So obviously I had to go wreck that too. Not gonna lie, I was having fun. Time was slipping through my fingers. And for some reason, the cemetery felt like the right next stop. Then I saw this man in a hat. He was a soul guide. He said he could help me on my final journey. And then I got a choice. Leave immediately. Or throw myself a proper farewell party. The choice was obvious. All right then, let's get this party started. Oh my god, Zimu Lin actually came to my funeral. He looked genuinely heartbroken. It's a shame he couldn't feel me hugging him one last time, but somehow, I still managed to say goodbye. And then, back to the party, with cheerful dancing. I thought I still had time. But suddenly, my ghostly body started fading away. And I completely disappeared. And then I woke up. Turns out, it was all just a nightmare. Note to self, no horror games before sleep.
5 minutes later.
Hey!